Right, we've woken up to day 7 of our Northern Tour 25. Little Stinks there asleep, and look at that for a view from your bedroom window. I'm just doing a bit of editing, and Owen Dawes is about to get on the scooter and go for a big
toilet.
Big old poo.
Toilet.
Poo.
Toilet.
Poo. We've woken to another gorgeous morning. I mean, you don't awaken at the night, well you might, but this is the morning. And lovely Loch Leven. We've had a lovely chat with a local Scottish lady who gave us lots of information. And Owen Dawes is going down the slipway to gather up clam shells. Or oyster shells. I don't know what sort of shells, but shells. He comes with 4 shells. Mad as. 60 years old and still gathering up shells. Still, whatever floats you. We're off up the loch again. We're going to go that way today. Let's hope we've got enough. Yep, we've got good water on the slip. That's good. Taking the fishing rod. Going to catch a huge salmon. Right, well, we're off again. As you can see, fishing rod this time. 5'7". We're a little bit earlier, and high tide's a little bit later this time, but we reckon on high tides we're about 5:30, 5:45. 5:30. So we're now 15 foot. The old depth soon racks up here. Right, I think I'm going to switch me to my chart so I can see where the depths are. Right, off we go. Well, we've got a lovely little island there on our left. That is a nice little island. Over there, look, on the left. Very big bridge. It looks like the Connell Bridge, but it isn't the Connell Bridge.
Something like Ballard's or something.
There could be overfalls, that bridge, but old fuel spot 'em. On your left. Flippin' heck.
Track, that's not a road.
Well, I'd be terrified going up it in my landy.
Oh, that looks like a walking road.
Or is that a what? I don't know what it is. It's scary. Right, well, we're approaching the mighty bridge, and for some reason, bridges just give me the willies. Marina thing over there. There's a newest going under it, so you know. Overfalls as we go up there. Quite interesting going there. You get the old bum knocking about of your boat because of the sort of overfalls, tides coming into a restricted area. We've got 20 in depth, we've got 23 foot in depth. Interestingly, there's a slipway right by the bridge. behind us now, and ahead of us, we go up now, I think, and hook right, we'll be in a different lock. Have a little look at that. Don't know what I'm doing at all, but I've got my fishing rod out with a little lure paddle tail thing, going along, probably way too fast. Let's slow down a bit. Can a fish swim that fast? I think so. Indoors has charged me with catching a big old salmon. Not gonna happen. Right, it's got a bit bumpy now, so we won't go much further, but I just want to see round the corner because it's the other lock which goes into up to Fort William. That's probably far enough for us, do you think, Catherine? Yeah. Yeah, we'll head back now. Bumpy, weren't it?
Yeah.
Right, so we're heading back now a little bit. We're going to go back up the lock, we think, because that was just winding out a lot there and getting a bit rougher, which wasn't rough, but no need to go rough on such a beautiful day. So we can go under what we're going to call a mini bridge. I have no idea what it's called. We will look it up. Didn't catch a fish, needless to say. Didn't expect to, I suppose. Direction looks like quite a nice hotel, if it is a hotel, Catherine. Yeah. Bit of an old garage next to it.
That's where I'd like to stay. Something like that.
You'd like to stay there?
Yeah.
He wants to stay there. Big slipway, look. Difference in karma.
Yeah.
So much karma. Imagine living there, got your own slipway. A little nosy in here. Hang on with me bottle of wee. Hang on.
Oh, sorry, you smell
A nice little place to moor your boat, isn't it? Is that the kayakers over there? and a nice little inn, as she would call it. We've got another boat whipping along in front of us. Looks like a speedboat, I don't know what it is. A lot faster than I'm capable of. Up the lake. I did a lot of passing to get what hopefully will be a good bit of active track with the Mini 3 Pro. When you see people put that in their video on YouTube videos, it's not simple because you don't want to take off from your boat, because of course it will set the home point, and if something goes wrong it will think the home point is the sea. So I do it on the bank. Never really done it before, and had a few battles and fiffles, and it's a real battery hungry exercise, but all good, and I think I've got some. was just holding the boat while I checked to see if it videoed it. Oh, you can see how warm it is. We're now heading back, and there's people on the beach in swimming costumes. There's also great clumps of seaweed here, which is a right royal pain in the bumhole. Again, that slipway's a godsend, and that little trailer, it's weakish, but my goodness, that makes life easy. Rather than try to get that outboard off and walk up a slipway with it, it is mustard. And that's us. Day 7, how indoors? She can, so we do. Day 7, just about done. We might see what we have for dinner, because I think I'm cooking again. Shickery. Well, we're quite late doing dinner tonight. You can see the sun's going down. It's the end of day 7, and we're cooking up a weird one of beef sausages, chicken dippers, vegetables, and we're going to put the rest of the curry sauce in it and some rice. And we're going to call that, what should we call this one? Should it be trout surprise? No trout, that's a surprise. Alright, well, once again, thanks for watching. The end of another lovely day, off to Loch tomorrow. See you on the next one. Thanks for watching, and please, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe and comment down below.